Hey everyone, it is me, Kyle, the noob to Dollhouse. You guys are probably wondering, hey, this is great. You know, we're seeing Kyle again, but where's Joel? Joel has gotten, well, he's found himself some success, and he has gotten so much success in a lot of his aspirations that he not only has not had time for his own channel, but of course he is unable to shoot the second season of Dollhouse. You guys have been asking for reactions to the second season for quite some time. We thought we were going to give them to you back in the summer of 2021. And unfortunately, every time we thought we might be able to shoot together, another complication came up. In fact, he's so hectically busy, we couldn't even shoot remotely because his schedule is that jam-packed. So he would like to send out his heartfelt apology to all of you guys that he had to step down, but he gave me the go-ahead to go ahead and shoot more episodes. So we're finally back to Dollhouse at last, and it is still We Watch Dollhouse. It's just this time it's you and I, guys. It's always you and I. I'm going to shoot a few episodes here, so I won't be able to see your comments right away. But I would like for you guys to leave comments on Patreon or on our YouTube. Leave comments with a disclaimer of a warning per episode. And then week by week, as we slowly get to a certain point, I should be able to read them live right along with the episode. So I'll probably read them after I watch each episode so I can learn fun facts. Because after all, in this situation, I'm still the noob, but this time it's up to you guys to be the fans. So let's get to this, shall we?
Big day.
Is it?
Trust me.
Where's my life?
She's fine.
What?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Tempura Joe.
Tempura
Hello,
Joe.
soul.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this engagement, honestly, this one's sick.
Yeah, this is sick. See, this seems like it's taking it too far, but then again, so is sleeping with them, you know?
If you little worker bees aren't too busy, I was promised a treatment.
Sierra, nobody called down.
I can't have the other one. The man one?
I need caffeine. Ivy?
I'm on it. They didn't change you.
I'm not comfortable with Orientals.
It'll only take a second.
That's
It's not a racialist issue. It's
kinda
just
hilarious.
well, your culture is rarely the thing, is it? I suppose I'm at your mercy. In fact, if you were to tie me down and spank me, I could hardly be expected to resist, could I?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
How many more today?
Well, the Jonas Brothers are back in town.
Say no more.
I didn't know you had a problem with rodents.
Well, clearly somebody knew. Oh! Is this your idea of a joke?
You designed me, Mr. Frank. I guess it must be your idea of a joke.
I designed you to be a not crazy woman. You gotta stop messing with me.
I don't seem to be able to.
Nah.
Put the rats back in the maze, Stouffer, before one of them bites you. I like my scars. They bring out my eyes. And sooner or later, Miss DeWitt will remember I was a more lucrative asset when I was.
There's no way on earth.
Adele DeWitt is
Then
not
I
the
would
type of
allow it.
person.
Oh.
What if she went over your head?
I'm very tall.
Before either of us knew that I was a fake,
Claire,
inactive, a doll, when you thought I was just a doctor. You didn't care much for me.
we disagreed about things.
So should I interpret this new concern as pity?
You seem to be having a hard time.
My entire existence was constructed by a sociopath in a sweater vest. What do you suggest I do?
Wow.
Have dinner with me.
Okay, that's what I thought this was going.
I think you should get out of here for a while.
Didn't fully expect that, but
And I'd be glad of the company.
I'm afraid to leave this place. I have a problem with crowds, with people and sunlight, open spaces, noise.
Every person I know is pretty poorly constructed.
I like the way he's spinning
Everyone
this.
has an excuse for not dealing, but eventually that's all they are. Excuses.
What's yours?
No, the shipment is only delayed a day. Mr. Clark is busy today.
Yeah, say so.
Can I wish everyone away?
No, it's my wedding day, and I never want it to end. Until my wedding night.
My biggest question is, do they have, like, actors filling in as their family? Because you think his family would question things. This seems so weird.
My feet, perv. Why do people get married in frickin' stilettos?
How about Clark?
He said I do.
I heard that part.
Did you cry? Little tear, one eye. Jeez, what is with you? For 5 years, the Bureau couldn't get his cousin's dog walker to give him the time of day. Now I'm the missus.
5 years ago, I still cared about due process.
Bureau's gonna coo like doves when we give them Martin Clark.
And we sneak off into the night.
Sting.
Forget we were ever here.
It's just about the sex. It's useful. And with Clark, it's pretty damn fun.
I think you might be a demon.
I'm justice. I'm blind when I need to be blind.
Well, you're
Oh, so this is a-
so open your eyes.
This is an extra
have.
layer to this?
This is Martin Clark, okay?
I still think Clark's moving something new.
How long have we been partners?
3 years?
Have I ever said I'm sure and been wrong?
I'm guessing not.
Everything we've worked for happens now.
Not quite yet. Not until you've had your treatment.
Wait,
No, a treatment sounds great.
I want Echo back as soon as she's checked out.
Okay.
He just said and the plumbing. Maybe it's exactly what I thought that I didn't want to answer.
You're gonna feel a little pressure.
Oh, hey, what is this? Buffy and Angel worlds are clearly crossing over. Oh my gosh.
Clean bill of health.
Whiskey.
What?
Did someone say that to you?
You were number one.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the rest.
Alpha cut up my face,
Why?
so you could be number one.
Am I?
You are.
I try to be my best.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Good for you.
She's unstable.
You're done. Go be your best.
No one is their best in here.
All right.
What is more precious
Ooh,
to a human
got a-
being?
Oh,
than
hello.
their mind?
Alexis.
Everything we
Liddell.
feel. As some of you know, I lost my mother
Alexis
to
Liddell
Alzheimer's
is Rory. I'm sorry.
years before she died. Since I took office, I have made healthcare and medical research a top priority, and I call you all here today to tell you I am shocked and appalled by what I have found. There is nothing less than a conspiracy, spearheaded by the Rossum Corporation, to use radical.
Well, this is
illegal
charmless,
technology
isn't it?
for undeclared
What do you think, Mr. Langford?
Alexis Denison.
I like a suit.
I feel like an idiot.
How is it he wasn't on our radar?
We weren't on his. I'm sure he was looking for a cause. Someone gave him us recently.
Any idea who?
Just now. Nice suit.
Have you ever talked to Senator Perrin?
Have you?
I want you to consider becoming Echo's handler.
I don't work for you.
No, you work for the betterment of mankind. Fighting crime by listening to Echo have sex. It's terribly noble.
We don't have audio inside Clark's house.
You never ask about November. Melly. Well, Madeline, actually. But she was Melly when she was with you. When you used your leverage to have her released from Echo, I thought you must have really cared for her.
Are you threatening her?
Now, I think you were just done with her. But not with Echo. You still need Echo for something, but you'll never get it. With the ex strutting about the place.
You're a sick lady.
Well, I'm not asking you to handle me. Echo's special. You know it. Alpha knew it. She was evolving even before he dumped all her personas into her. Policy would be to send her straight to the attic. And if this goes too far, I still will. But I'm a little bit curious.
You want to study the rat before you slice it up.
Well, that is how science works. What we learn here feeds Rossum's crucial research as much as it feeds their coffers. Echo has 3 more years on her contract.
That's it.
I would prefer her to have someone in her corner who really cared about her. Even unreasonably. With the exception of the very special and the comatose, have you ever met someone who wasn't? Think about it. It'll pass the time during her honeymoon.
Hugo, is everything on track with the shipment? I'll call you. You were gone too long. Are you hungry?
Are you?
10 seconds ago, I swear I was. I think you're controlling my thoughts.
It's easier than you think.
I can actually tell you that food and sex actually work against each other. It's something I learned in color theory. Weird thing to learn, but technically if you're horny, you don't want to be, eat some food. And vice versa. You don't want to eat, you know. Oh wait, this isn't, this was something, oh, okay. He's not aware. Got it.
What the hell? Are you drunk?
I'm just trying to be my best.
Oh, whoa. I don't want... Okay. That is the minority vote. And you
that is the minority.
Okay. The one person guaranteed to reject everything.
I love what they've done with her character. And I like that she's getting way more time in the spotlight. It's great.
I love you.
What?
You need a freaking treatment.
Aren't you Big Brother? Aren't you the Lord, my God? Why should I fight your divine plan?
Because you're better than that. Because you're better than me. Dr. Saunders was dead. And whiskey was out of service, at least temporarily. So DeWitt gave me the call. We need a new doctor. One who's committed to our cause and efficient and will look after our actives.
So why didn't you stop there?
Because I was designing a person, not a Roomba. I needed you to be whole. If you agreed with everything I said, then we would miss something and someone would get hurt.
You don't care if people get hurt.
You don't know me. That's the contract. You
Weird.
don't know me, and I don't know you.
Weird. It's weird they would
I
go
made
through
you
some
question.
point like this.
I made you fight for your beliefs. I didn't make you hate me.
How do I live? How do I go through my day knowing everything I think comes from something I can't abide?
So you weren't really gonna sleep with me?
I can't stand the smell of you.
I did that. So we never... Why didn't you find out who you really used to be? I mean, you had your chance.
Because I don't want to die.
What a conundrum.
I'm not even real. I'm in someone else's body, and I'm afraid to give it up.
This
I'm
is
not
wild.
better than you. I'm just a series of excuses.
You're human.
Don't flatter yourself.
That desk was my grandfather's.
This is your fault.
I'm all ears.
You know I can't stand surprises. You have to tell me where we're going. And half the fun of a honeymoon is packing, and maybe not half.
Well, you say this from experience, from your many marriages?
What's up?
Well, besides you assaulting a family heirloom.
I'm sorry. I didn't leave a scratch.
I can always have it refinished. What, no self-defense training? No second gun? In the ankle holster?
Please.
I can't believe he'd leave you here without any kind of defense.
You don't know what you're talking about!
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Oh, I love you.
To love and honor in sickness and in health?
I do.
Who are you?
My name is Roman Clark.
Yes, it is. It's comical. One day wed, and I get this. Proof that my wife is my enemy. Paul Ballard. Where did he find you? Huh? I mean, you're not Bureau. Is he your lover?
I've never seen this man.
This is a photo of you seeing this man, darling!
Fake! It's photoshopped, or this guy's... He asked me for the time and has someone snap a picture.
Why?
To hurt you. He's your enemy. He comes at what's closest to you. Well, good for him. I thought you were gentle and honest. He knew better, you wife-beating piece of... Don't touch me!
Roma!
Who has enemies like that? Who the hell are you that people hate you that much? I didn't marry your job. I married you.
I can't be wrong about you.
Except you're not. It's weird because I'm like rooting for him to like believe it, but it's also like...
I am your wife. I am and will always be.
Wait.
Mrs. Eleanor Penn.
Who did they make me this time?
They're lovely, aren't they? Of course, they're just little bombs. They're not actually dirty bombs until you've inserted them inside the plutonium, but then they're just ordinary looking. I never lied to you. Not about anything that mattered.
He hires them?
This is Topher. What up?
Something's not right.
With Echo?
Her handler said she spiked about 2 hours back. Can you access that?
How did he miss this?
What do you see now?
Interesting.
Stamped, but there's drop-offs. It's kind of random.
You move in now, Clark will kill her for sure.
You got a better plan?
No, but I do have a much worse one.
Special agent in charge of bugger all.
Hello, Martin.
You've come to wish us joy on our nuptials.
Let her go.
But we're very much in love.
You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Well, I know it's not the FBI. Everything that he will never be.
What? Be a dream and bring Mommy a Vicodin.
Okay, I'm starting to feel like maybe she's not taking this seriously.
She doesn't get what's happening. You couldn't take it.
This is the man from the picture. Martin, I don't know him.
Just give it up. Name is Caroline.
Trying to activate something in her.
I traded my life for this, and you couldn't even. All you had to do was remember who you were. You can't remember? The Chinese restaurant. You remember that? I swear I don't want to hurt you.
I know.
I'm counting on it.
Oh no. Is one of those bombs activated? About to? Yeah, it's like a grenade. Jeez. Oh, woo-hoo! Yeah! Oh man, missed them both. Well, at least she stopped the vehicle.
Let's go, sweetie.
That was impressive.
Honeymoon's over.
Your friend's plane was nabbed, so was he. You got your man.
She got him.
Did I fall asleep?
For a little while.
Oh. Okay. For being someone who's technically dead, it's healthy. These two.
sorry. Well, I guess I wasn't exactly my best. I'm trying to do what's right. And I'm having a harder and harder time figuring out what that even means. And maybe I should have gotten you out of here first thing. Instead, I put you through. Well, I know you don't remember it, but...
I remember everything. I've been many people. I'm all of them.
Makes me wonder if they're still in there.
But none of them is me. Do you know who's real?
Caroline.
I want to find her.
Sabotage.
I want to find all of them. Real them.
But then again, felt like we kind of got a little bit of that last season with...
We are lost.
Her handler.
But we are not gone. Will you help me?
I swear. No matter what, I'm with you.
Now that you're here.
Do you trust me?
With my life.
Nice. That was a really sweet episode. I loved the whole double thing where it was like, so she was hired to spy on him, and she must have committed to a long enough period of time that he believed that she was safe to trust to marry. The guy doesn't seem to fully understand what the Dollhouse is because, you know, this is more tied in with his, you know, relationship to potentially the FBI or something. But yeah, I think my favorite part of this episode, outside of just the wedding aspect, was the Whiskey part. Like, Whiskey's character is so interesting in this episode, and I hope that they explore her character even further in this season, and that this wasn't just a one-off, because not only is she appeared to be somewhat of an unstable menace to all of the operation, but she is kind of just as fascinating as Caroline Echo is, in a different way. They're both kind of unique and different from others. I think we're starting to see a lot of uniqueness in a lot of these individualized characters and whatnot, and every one of them is interesting in a whole different way. Whiskey is wildly interesting to me. Just this idea that you exist, you're in another body, you're afraid to die, you don't like your current situation, you feel like you're a program, you don't know what to feel or what's real. It's hard to grasp reality or what, and it's so interesting how she calls him God. Kind of is to her. It's very strange and it's interesting. But I do like that in the end she decided to leave, and it's, you know, sometimes when you don't know who you are, you've forgotten who you are. The best thing that you can do is go out and figure that out. You know, do some soul searching, or in this case, I don't know, just go out and find who you are. Because, yeah, I mean, that would be quite a huge thing to overcome. It would be very confusing and hard to grasp and kind of upsetting. But yeah, I thought that the whole thing was interesting, and she doesn't really have a place in the world, so she has to kind of find a new one. It's interesting. I loved the whole wedding thing, and it was weird. I was rooting for Echo, or whatever her persona was in this situation. I was rooting for her to still come off as really, truly his wife. I think it's deep down just because I like to see people happy, even if they're evil. That's just the way I work. I never like people to be unhappy. I think, and Ballard in this, it's, you know, he's really kind of taking on a similar vibe to what her previous handler is. Sorry, it's been a while since I watched this, so I'm going to have to re-familiarize myself with all of the characters. But yeah, Ballard is fitting in quite nicely, and he's still, you know, doing his own thing. I think it's fascinating how well this works. I like the new operation. I like the boss's new haircut. I like everything that's going on here. I think it's a lot of fun. It's really captivating, and I have only just gotten a taste of this season because I wasn't sure how far they could go with the first season, and then I saw. So I have no idea where this is going to go, but I'm already feeling the love. I'm already loving this season. I almost think already it might be way better than the first season. Who knows? But anyway, I know you guys may or may not miss Joel. My apologies for that. But I just wanted to say that, you know, I miss him too. Wish we could have done this together. But I'm glad that, you know, we can still continue doing this regardless. And, you know, like I said earlier in this, I want you guys to please, I don't care what episodes you like to talk about, especially since there's only 13 per season. But if you want to sincerely tell me some fun facts, just put up a spoiler warning in the comments, whether it's on Patreon or on YouTube, and let me know in advance, and then I can make sure that we collect those comments, put them together without reading them, and then I can go through them a little bit, you know, right before we do the post-discussion reaction with you guys. So this way I'm getting the fun facts from you guys like I would have gotten from Joel or anyone else in this case. And it'll be very similar to what it always has been. It'll just be my face talking directly with all of you guys. So thanks so much, guys. I don't remember, how did we used to end these out? You know what? I feel so bad. I can't remember. Yeah, I think we never really sorted that out. So I'm just going to leave it with, this was a great episode of We Watched Dollhouse. And I love you guys. Yeah. We'll see you next time. Oh, and if for some reason you don't see me next week, it is because we want to maybe potentially fit in some extra time here to give you guys the lead comments for the upcoming episodes so that we're more prepared for when we film episode 2 and on. So regardless, we're going to at least film 3 up front, but we may pace out the 2nd and 3rd episode so that way we can hear your feedback, because it's very important. I need to know the fun facts for the whole season, and if you guys have any for me, please share them. All right, bye guys. Once again, love you.
Hey guys, it's Kyle from Fan Theory TV. As always, please like, subscribe, click that bell to stay notified, and watch more right there. While this is a great show, did you know that you can watch this, shows like it, and many other exclusive series early in full length over at our Patreon? It's that button with the P shape right here to my left. Well, it'd be your right.